What's up, guys, and welcome back to Planners and Wine. My name is Meg.
And I am Myra. Welcome back to another week.
Are you laughing at the Meg? Is that what it
Yes.
is? Yeah,
Look, I
I
just
know
have
it.
to get used to it. This is
It's
what
my name.
it's her name. It's literally what I call her. It just doesn't sound right coming
It
from
sounds
her.
weird. It sounds weird saying it too. It does, and now I'm like really self-conscious about saying it too because y'all called me out, but it's fine. Meg here, Myra
You're
here.
gonna have to get used to it.
We're back.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, I am so excited to be here for another week, another episode. Myra, how are you doing?
I am so great. I'm excited for us to be back to our regularly scheduled program. And
Yes,
yeah, it's gonna be a good episode.
I think
I
so too.
I'm excited. Yeah.
I am excited as well. J-Bay said in our chat that it is my new identity.
Period.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. I love it. I love this for us. I am doing well. Also, this week at work was just kind of crazy all over the place.
Oh, girl,
But
I forgot about this week at work.
I know you had a lot of crazy stuff go on
Yeah.
at work too.
Yeah.
So, trying to keep it straight. Do you want to talk about any of that or no?
Uh, I mean, I guess.
It's up to you.
No.
Okay, never mind.
I just thought about it. I'll say after, like during our break or something, why,
Y-
but yeah.
yes, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. But yeah, just kind of getting back into the swing of life after Go Wild. It's just, I don't know. It's like coming down after like the Go Wild high and just kind of getting used to normal life, normal episodes, and all this is just it's different. Last year it was a struggle. This year it's low key even more of a struggle because I don't know. It's just crazy. Well, last year when I went to go out, I didn't have a job. So I came back and got a job like immediately because I started interviewing like before we left, had like my
Mhm.
final interviews where I'd have to go out and then I was starting. So I'm literally coming up on my 1 year work anniversary. So I
Wow.
know,
That
right?
time really flew.
It
I don't know
flew.
why I thought you like got it like right before we left.
I
So it was
started
right after.
interviewing. Yep, I started interviewing. I had my first interview literally the day before we left for Go Wild. I had my
Mhm.
second interview the day after we came back from Go Wild. And then I had my third interview like later on that week. And then I was
Mhm.
hired and I started by March 21st. So yeah, that's crazy. Time has just
That's
flown
so
by.
crazy. Yeah, it
Literally.
really has. It really has gone by so fast. And
Yeah.
I know we were talking about like trying to figure out what is a good balance with the show and
Mhm.
while because it's pretty much going to be a part of what we do with this podcast. And I don't know if it's going to be a if we're going to find a perfect balance.
No, because
We
honestly,
just got to
like
figure out
w
what's the
we
best.
gotta just
Yeah.
do what we can, yeah. Because
Yeah.
honestly, like, last year was way easier because since I didn't have a job, I was just, like, chilling, like, the whole
Mhm.
week. I was doing my interviews, but nothing really taking me away, but this year, it took me so long to get over, like, how tired I was from Go Wild because I was still working, like, I had the day directly after we came back, so that Monday, I had that Monday off work, and then Tuesday and the rest of the week, I worked from home, but I still had to work. And girl,
Yeah.
I was taking like multiple naps during the day. I was so freaking tired. Every time I could go to sleep, I would. I was so tired. It was
Yeah, and
crazy.
for me last year I had the PTO, so I took 2 weeks. So I took Wild Week and a week
Mhm.
after, and
Mm.
that was helpful. So this week I only had enough time because I'm doing a whole lot of stuff this year to take 2 days. So I went back
Mhm.
Wednesday after a while and I still was like,
Girl,
this is a lot.
it's a lot.
And
It's a
work from
lot.
home. It
I
still is a
know.
lot. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, nice to be back into the swing of things. If y'all are a part of our Patreon, we did talk a little bit more about our Go Wild experience and just some of the things
Mhm.
that we noticed on the bonus episode. So definitely check that out. If you're not a part of our Patreon, it's never too late to join and you instantly have access to all of our past like bonus episodes and content that we have done over the years. So definitely check us out at plannersandwine.com or at patreon.com/plannersandwine to get a little bit more tea on Go Wild DC.
Okay, rapper.
Period. I hate when I accidentally
Nikki who?
rhyme. Meg the pony. Meg the pony.
Yeah, but it is a good time to join. We have a
It
lot of
is.
good things going on.
Mhm.
Facebook Live is coming up, so if
Mhm.
you join by the time you are listening to this, you should be able to attend that. And we have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Those are my favorite things to do.
I love Facebook Live.
Yeah.
I love the Facebook Live.
And I'm
It's
bringing Wingstop this time.
yes, me too. I
Maybe we should
love
make
it.
that a tradition. I feel like we do that
Let's
a lot.
do it. Let's do it because
It's a mukbang for real.
absolutely. Absolutely. I love Wingstop and I love Facebook Live. Maybe one day we can get Wingstop to sponsor our Facebook Live.
Please do. I just want to try out
Please.
the new flavors, and I don't know how long I have.
I know you gotta get them
Yeah.
while they're available because they usually don't have them available for very
Mm-mm.
long, like, maybe, like, a couple weeks or a month or something, so I love the
Yeah.
new flavors, so definitely check them out. But yeah, let's get into some planner world stuff. So, Happy Planner had their spring release recently. Everything is available for purchase on their website. We also talked about a little bit about the ambassador program situation on the bonus episode, so if you join the Patreon, you can check that out as well. But
Oh
here we're
yeah.
just going to talk about the release itself because we did not actually talk about the release itself on the bonus. Myra, did you shop the release? Did you see anything that you really liked? Yays or nays? Anything that you noticed?
The big notice is the rebrand. If you were at Go Wow, you kind of got a little bit of a sneak peek, and I'm sure it's been floating around too,
Hmm.
the interwebs. But it's a little bit darker, but I do think it stands out. Like if it's on the shelf at Walmart or Target or something, I do believe it will stand out. So,
Yeah.
um, you know, I'm not mad at the change
Yeah.
of the rebrand. Um, I did get a planner because now I'm in my Happy
What?
Planner cast
Hold
sides
up.
era.
Hold up. Hold up. Pause. You bought a planner?
Mhm.
Okay, what planner did you get?
I was trying to look it up, but it's the one like if you're an OG planner person, it's the one that had the layout that was in Miss Maker. I
Hmm.
think they called it the checklist. Matter of fact, let me just search that so I can tell y'all exactly which one. And that's the only thing I got was just a planner. I actually picked up some things from cloth and paper too because I don't like the cover. I don't like covers that have the years on it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know
You
why.
you have
That
said that
yeah.
for a long time. You have never
Hmm.
liked color covers with the years on it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because it does
So
kind of compromise how long you can use it.
yeah, and I mean the year is small. It is the
Mhm.
moderate months 18-month planner. It
Okay.
says live what you love. I don't like that
Mm.
saying either. It don't really make sense to me.
No, it doesn't.
Is it live what you I guess it would be live what you love then. And it's 2023, 2024 in the middle of it. So yeah, that
Okay.
cover gotta go. But I do like the layout. The inside is pretty
It's
neutral.
super neutral, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like it.
So yeah, we'll see. I think I'm moving away a bit from my A5 size. Like I'm trying to try out these a little bit bigger sizes, but not
Myra,
quite 8 by
you
11.
you are shaking me to my core right now. First, you buy a Happy Planner, which you have not done in a very long time, and now Miss A5 is the GOAT, A5 is the best, is
Oh,
moving
hold
into
on.
Happy Planner classic size? I
A5
should
is still that girl.
okay, be clear,
She
be
she
clear.
always yeah, she always gonna be that girl. I feel like I
Okay.
I still have like a full box of like half letter size stuff
Okay,
and A5 stuff because I'm always gonna eventually come back to her. But
period.
I just want to try it. We'll
Yes.
see. Yeah,
We
and
love
I
experimenting.
yeah, and I think through and through I'm always gonna have like this bound come back into my life some kind of way. But
Yeah.
but yeah, we'll see what this planner do. We'll see if it stick around.
Yeah.
I may be here next week talking about it's too big.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. But you know what? I love that. I think everybody should try their best to stay open to new things or even some things that maybe didn't work for you in the past, revisiting them because I mean we all kind of like grow and evolve. And just because something didn't work for you like a year ago or it's not working for you, it could be working for you now. It could be a different season of life where it is just better suited for what your needs are than what it used to be. So I love that. I did look at the release too. I didn't really see anything that really spoke to me. I mean, I really like the stickers. They had some really cute stickers, but I just know myself and I'm not back into the phase of life where having 100 sticker books do anything for me. Like, I
Yeah,
might get a sticker
same.
book and use like 1 or 2 out of the
Mhm.
whole book, and then it's just gonna sit there, and I'm really not trying to start that. Plus, having 100 stuff is so addictive, and like once you start buying stuff, you just want to buy everything, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to
Yeah.
chill.
I did like the Winnie the Pooh collection. That's this released
Very
Disney
cute.
version. Yeah, I'm a
Mhm.
huge Tigger fan.
Mhm.
But same, I'm just like, I don't think I would be consistently in a sticker book from them to
Mm-mm.
make it make sense to spend
Mhm.
almost $30 on it. So
I
yeah.
know, but they did have a lot of cute stuff, like, as far as, like, their
Yeah.
stickers and stuff, but yeah, just nothing that I was really in the mood to buy at this point,
Mhm.
but, you know, very cool release. Let us know, guys, if y'all are listening, if y'all purchased anything from this spring, release. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say.
Yeah. Yeah, same. I mean, I don't think anything was like, wow. I
Yeah.
really want them to like do something new because I mean, a lot of the stuff was florals, a lot of the stuff was
Mhm.
like homebody is, although it wasn't called that. I
Mhm.
just didn't see anything new. I think it was one sticker book or I don't know, I think it's Happy Illustrations or something that had that
Mm.
hot sauce in it.
Oh,
I
that was
love that
cool.
hot sauce.
Yeah,
Make a whole planner with that hot sauce.
literally,
But
literally.
it was only one page of stickers, one or two
Mhm.
pages. Like that makes zero sense to buy a whole sticker book for that.
Agreed.
Yeah. So
See how we have evolved because 3 years ago, we absolutely would have bought a whole sticker book for 1 page,
absolutely.
maybe multiple, you know? But
I'm
we
decluttering my room now and I still have like 3 Miss Maker sticker books.
oh my gosh, are you gonna sell them? You sold a couple of them, did you? How many did you have total? Because you sold, like, 1
Okay.
or 2.
I've bought I think I bought 2. Someone sent me a handful of them. Um, so I had like 5 total. I sold 2 of them for like $90 each. I don't think I can do that again.
Girl, and that sounds so wild. I cannot believe you had 5 at one point. This is why the girls couldn't find them, a month or 2 after they released because they were bought up. People were buying in bulk. But like you said, like
Mhm.
the majority of people who bought in bulk or just had a bunch probably barely got through one, maybe one
Yeah,
and a
it's just sitting there.
half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I have been there too, because like the Modern Farmhouse sticker book, I love, love, love that one. I think I had like 2 or 3 of those at one point. I
Mhm.
actually legitimately used like the majority of one of them. There's no way I was getting through another one. As much as I loved it, you just move on and you just like new stuff, and they're always coming out with new stuff. So it's just no point of doing that. At least not to me in 2023. So,
Yeah, it's too many stickers to get through it, and by the time if
mhm.
you do get through it, you probably like you said, you're moved on to loving something else, so it's
I know.
just get one.
Just get one.
Yeah.
Just get one.
But if y'all wanna
Um,
buy some for $90 each, I'd definitely sell it to you, but I don't
will
think that's
you
gonna happen
will
again.
you sell it for less than 90? Is the 90 firm or is it or best offer? Which one is it?
Mm, I think I could go down to 80.
Girl, okay, bye, Myra. Bye.
I cannot believe because that's a whole unicorn in the community. I
I
don't know if
know.
it's still that way now. I probably just give it away because I'm not even really interested in going back and forth and
Yeah,
bargaining, and
because the girl's
it's
gonna try
not.
to haggle
Yeah,
you down for
yeah,
sure. But yeah,
mm,
that first Miss Maker was amazing. So
yeah.
I get it. I get it. EC also had a new release. They released a bunch of new bags and accessories. That
Mhm.
was so great. Both me and Myra were able to get our hands on the black weekender bag, which we absolutely love. I put my name on my bag. Myra put Slytherin on her bag because of course she
Hold on,
did.
I got. I hope it didn't fall off. I haven't had a chance to put
Are
like
we
the
showing the
6,000 on it.
bags? Oh my
Yeah, we're
gosh.
showing the bags. So here's mine. Ow.
Okay. I'm so scared these letters
Cute.
gonna fall off. They feel very firm.
They feel firm,
I
but
just
I
have
think I
trust
want to
issues.
reinforce. Yeah. Okay, I like it. I didn't know how that black was going to do, but I like it.
Yeah.
I
It
like
look
it.
it like it pops because of the gold like around it still. So I really like this.
And your name doesn't repeat a letter.
It does not. My name does not read a letter. Period. Period. Because I would
Yeah.
have made it multicolored if I would have had to, but I was really glad that I did not have to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love these bags. I can't wait to use it. I have no idea how I'm gonna use it. It might be a little too big for me to use for a work bag because I don't take a lot of stuff to work. But I don't know. I may just use it as like a travel bag or something. I'm gonna figure it out because it's cute.
Yeah. I be
It's
taking
cute.
my whole planner desk with me to work.
On brand. On brand. Extra.
So it makes sense.
It does. I love this bag. It feels like it's really good quality. It has like
Mhm.
the short straps, but it also comes with a long strap. I'm also looking on the EC website. I might get a new strap. I might just wait till they do their life planner launch because I'm assuming they might have some new straps to correspond with like the new life planner designs. So I might
Oh
just
yeah.
wait. But yeah, I want one of those straps and maybe like an V strap because they do have an V strap on the site right now. So, but yeah, I love the versatility. I'm
I
excited.
did get a new clear bag too. The one with the
Myra, you don't
I
be
had a
telling
gift
me
card.
nothing.
But yeah, I got that leopard print one. But I
Oh,
don't know what I'm gonna do.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
You know what? I was actually on the website last night when I was looking at straps, and I was looking at the clear bags too. Did you get the bigger clear toe bag or the clear crossbody? Which one
Clear
did you get?
crossbody. I didn't really
Yeah.
care for like how the handle was on the bigger clear
Yeah,
one.
I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. I see what
Mhm.
you're saying. So I like those. So I don't know. I was thinking about possibly getting one. Y'all, we got. Why are we getting all these bags? But where are we going? But we love them. They're so
To
cute.
work.
Literally.
To work and
Literally.
back.
To working back. Don't go nowhere else. Mm-mm. But you
That
know
is cute.
what? I'm excited. These are some really cute bags. They have a lot of different options on here. They have like a little mini crossbody bag, which is really cute. They have more of their like canvas crossbody bags. They have some new colors with those. They have some new backpack designs, some new totes. I'm literally just scrolling on the website. Y'all, they have so much new stuff and it is very, very, very cute stuff. So also they have these like custom accordion zipper pouches. So we've always known they had those accordion zipper pouches, but these are like a different material than the previous ones. And now you can customize those with like different colors and also putting your name or your initials or whatever on those, which are really cute. So I almost got one of those, but I was like, do I need this? What am I going to use it for? So I let Logic take over. So I didn't get one, but maybe later.
I'm just now seeing those mini crossbody
Hmm.
bags.
They're so
Kind of
cute.
cute. Yeah.
They are very, very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one kind of like this. But I don't really like the strap. And I think the
Mm.
strap is kind of similar to what's on here because it's kind of thin. The strap
Yeah.
on this weekender bag is kind of thin too. I'm thinking of making my own
Ooh. Myra's so crafty. I can't.
if I get
So
around to
crafty.
doing it. But yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm thinking of doing.
Yeah. But you
Plus it
know
has to
what?
fit the Slytherin theme.
He has to fit the Slytherin. And yeah, also you'll be so proud to know, side note, I was looking at Cricket Joy YouTube videos last night. I didn't try anything. I was just on YouTube perusing and I just looked at a couple videos and it actually seems very simple to make labels. So I might take a crack at that sometime this week, but I'll report back.
That might be
I'll
a
report
part of
back.
my YouTube content pillar.
Mhm.
It's some easy DIYs with the Cricket Joy.
I think that would be amazing. And you already have one viewer, me, because I'm definitely gonna check it out because I need all the help I can get because
I'll also watch.
technology. Period. You got two viewers, two views.
Uh, yeah, I just have to get used to this whole YouTube game. I know side tangent is just kind of while I've been on YouTube before, it still
Mhm.
feels kind of new. So I'm like in familiar territory. So
Mhm.
but we'll see. I
Yeah.
keep talking myself out of it, but I just need to just go ahead and take that leap.
Yes, you
To
should. You
take our
really
own
should.
advice that we talk about on the show
Just
literally
do
every
it.
episode. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
we'll see.
I love that. I love that. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited about this bag, even though I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it at this point in life.
It's cute though. I
But it's
love
cute.
that black on black.
I
So
love
cute.
it. It
Yeah.
came out so cute, and I love
Yeah.
yours too. Do your Slytherin is not on the side with the pockets. It's on the opposite side, right?
No, it's on the side with the pocket.
Oh, okay, I couldn't see when
Just
you held it up.
yeah, just the
Okay,
way I set it up is not on the seam.
gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yep.
Because I knew then
Yes.
it definitely would fall off if it was
I
actually
know,
yeah.
same. I try to, because since my name is 5 letters, trying
Mhm,
to like make sure, like trying to still censor it without my G being on the same was definitely a challenge. So it's not like
mhm.
perfectly censored, but it's good enough. It's good enough. So I just want to
It
stay
looks
on.
good, yeah.
And if you reinforce yours through like sewing or whatever, I'm just gonna like UPS mine to you. So you could do that for me as well. We a package deal.
I don't think Imma sew it. I might E6000 it.
What is that?
Maybe.
Is that
It's
glue?
glue. Yeah, it's like
Oh.
a super, super, super glue.
Oh, so I could just buy some super glue.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
You can do that too.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
if I glue my fingers to the bag or something, I'm blaming you because
Your fingers may get stuck together, but they will come back apart
eventually.
eventually. It won't take long, like 5, 10 minutes running under some water. It
Oh
don't take
my
that long.
gosh, I'm
Yeah.
so scared.
Yeah, I think they suggest no skin contact.
It is on the bottle, no skin contact, but clearly I have done it before because I am a klutz,
So
so
maybe
I know.
gloves? Will gloves help?
I mean, they still stick together, but I've never done it with gloves because
Mm,
I can't feel anything.
yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of crazy when it comes to the crafts,
You're
clearly.
talking me into the fact that you should just sew these letters on. You're literally selling me on you just sewing them. I don't understand why we're talking about glue.
Oh, good.
But honestly, like the patches do seem pretty sturdy how they
Yeah,
are. But if
I
you
took
just
it
want to
to work.
reinforce,
Yeah.
yeah, and it was
Yeah, it
good.
seemed fine. Yeah, it's
Okay.
not lifting. I think just over time, especially since I'm gonna be using it
Hmm.
on a semi-daily basis, I might need a little bit more reinforcement.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
we'll see.
For sure.
Report back.
We'll report back. And these letters are from Amazon. They have like a couple of
Mhm,
different options for what letters you can get. But yeah, the letters we got, I think it was like $50 for the pack, and it was like
mhm,
the full alphabet in like multiple colors. So you got like black, white, green, orange, pink,
mhm.
blue. I'm probably leaving out some. So you got a ton of letters. Unlike Stony Clover, which is like legitimately $16 per letter.
Yeah,
Because I
and they
definitely
look
checked them
just as
out.
good.
They look
Yeah,
the same. They literally look the
literally the
same.
same. They probably got it from the same Amazon shipper.
Oh
Just
my gosh,
twice
the
the
same
price.
manufacturer 100%. So
Mhm.
I don't understand why Stony Clover costs so much. It's beautiful and so cute, but I just don't get why they are $16 a letter.
Do Stony Clover have Harry Potter? They ain't tapped into that yet.
I have no idea. I was just looking at the letters when I was on the site the other day.
Yeah.
So I mean they could. I know I saw some Disney stuff on there. So I think they just
Yeah,
recently
they
did
got
some type
Star
of
Wars. Yeah.
yeah, but I don't know about Harry Potter. Now that might get me to pay
I
for
did buy
that.
the Star Wars stuff. I ain't even gonna hold you.
There we go.
I spent a
There we go.
pretty penny on that.
Why is it so
It ain't cheap.
expensive? But it's so cute. It
Yeah.
really is cute. Yeah, because I was thinking about getting like a little like pencil bag, or something like that. And then it's like the bag itself is already not cheap at all. But then once you start adding letters, oh my gosh, it escalated
Mhm.
very fast. So I don't know. I might get one eventually, but it was just not in the budget right now. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like $100. So we'll see.
Yeah. It adds up real
We
quick.
shall see. But yeah, moving on. What else? So I definitely wanted to talk about Laurel Denise planners because now we both have a Laurel Denise planner, and I'm just like crazy about it.
I'm obsessed. It's
I'm
empty right now
obsessed.
because I haven't got my life together, but
I was gonna say, wait, is that March?
it is March. Today is March 19th. This is completely empty. Truly the go wild. This is what go wild
The Go Wild
what's it
effect.
called? Effect happens. Like
Yep.
you just nothing happens after you come
Uh-uh.
back. Nothing happens.
No, no. Oh my gosh, that is so tough. But you know what?
I love it though.
I just got mine on Friday. I've already been playing in it a lot. I just left it in 2 weeks, like for the last 2 weeks of March, and I took out the other weeks because mine is undated. And I love it. It just feels so functional, but also still fun, which is what we really want. Which is
And you
what we
got
really want.
vertical.
Yes, I got the vertical undated. She just came out with her undated ones.
Mhm.
Like recently. I think this month actually. Yeah. Love it. I'm obsessed. It's so fun.
Side note, J Bay confirmed no Harry Potter Stony Clover. They need to get on that.
I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah,
I'm kind of surprised.
they need to get
Yeah.
on that. But
I
yeah.
know. They really should. They really, really should.
Are you gonna going back to Laurel Denise, sorry, are you going to put anything on the front cover? Or are you gonna leave it as is? Uh,
What you mean?
Like
Like,
stickers or something.
no, probably not. I kind of
Yeah.
like how it looks. I kind of like how it looks now. So I don't
Mhm.
know. I hadn't really thought about it too much. So maybe I'm all over the place. What about you?
I'm also all over the place. I don't know if I would. Um, this was the only cover. I didn't really have much of a choice because this was
Mhm.
like right before her dated went out of stock. So I
Mhm.
mean, I'm not mad at the cover. Honestly, I really don't even look at it that much. But
Mhm.
I also discovered that this is basically a 8.5 by 11, just flipped on its side.
I know that's so crazy.
So wild. So
It's so
yeah, yeah.
wild. Yeah. But I love this
But it makes
planner.
sense. Yeah, it makes
Mhm.
sense. Yeah. I just like being able to see everything. What are you putting into it? Like, is it just content or your everyday stuff?
I'm using it as a catch-all right
Mhm.
now because every year I always kind of get like this right before like the new life planner lunch. I kind of like fall out of love with my previous life planner and I just stop using it. So low key, I kind of stopped using it around like mid-February because it just go wild stuff and I was just so focused on like my Hobonichi and like other stuff. So it just kind of fell off. So I'm kind of using that in place of my life planner right now. So we'll see. We will see. So, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work once we do have some new planners, it's gonna be kind of the Hunger Games for planner
Oh,
edition.
it's already started. This is like
Mhm.
the whatever it's called when they doing all of the going around the different districts.
Is it the reaping?
Yes.
The reaping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunger Games starts when launch season
Fact
begins.
check that word, J-Bay, for Hunger Games reference, but I think it's correct because I just started following this girl who talks all about the Hunger Games, like
Mhm.
as if she wrote it. She's so knowledgeable, and I'm pretty sure she called it the reaping.
It is
Also,
confirmed.
Period.
okay. Also, not J Bay dragging me said I wouldn't do the big happy player, but that's what the LD is.
Wait, that's so
But it's not
fact.
flipped on the side.
It's oh my god.
You could still
I
turn
need
the happy planner.
I need it to be on the side, I guess, to work. It's still an awkward sides, but it works for having, the monthly view and the weekly. It works.
It does work. So, JB, you and Danny, y'all just got your Laurel Denise planners as well. Literally last night. Tell us like your first impressions, how you're feeling about it so far.
I'm excited to use it as like a project and task manager, like giant overview of like the due dates on like the monthly spread, and then the weekly is like all the like tasks to get that goal accomplished.
I love it.
And I mean, Danny and I both spent, I think, like maybe 30 minutes playing around before we went to bed at like midnight last night.
Mhm.
And he was like, look at mine. And it had like stickers and washi. And I was like, oh, yeah, we're two different people. 'Cause that was not vibing. Mine was just pen and mild liners.
Just totally encapsulated you guys' personality like
Yes.
100%. I love that because you know what? Danny sent a picture to our group chat where I saw he had put washi in his Laurel Denise, and I had never seen anybody put washi in it before. I was like, oh, bet. Thank you, Danny. Like, I needed that validation to put
Hmm.
washi in mine. So I immediately put washi in mine too. And I just love how versatile this planner is that you can really use it however you want. You can do just pen
Mhm.
and highlighter, or you can deck it out.
Well,
So,
and I think the thing about that planner is like it already kind of has its own unique shape, so you don't really have to
mhm.
worry about a bump from like the washi usage.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
like go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Period. I
Yeah.
love
I
it.
think it's perfect for that 5 millimeter washi too. I have a bunch of that because I
Mhm.
used to do that a lot when I was in like a horizontal happy planner.
Mhm.
And now I hardly use it. I'm like,
Mm.
oh, I could use it in this. Like it makes perfect sense in this. So
I love it.
finally getting used to my washi.
What size washi do you typically use? Like 10 or 15 or bigger than that?
10, no, 15
Okay.
right now, honestly. But because it's usually like just a splash in my
Mhm.
Hobonichi. So I just like rip a little bit of it, and it's usually like the 15 millimeter.
Okay,
I can't go
gotcha.
bigger than 15. It's just too much.
Yeah, bigger
Yeah.
than 15 is doing a lot.
Mhm.
It is doing although I did once again, shout out to Danny. Danny had made like his like header for the month of March, and he used like this 20 millimeter washi that we got from Once More with Love right there, and it fit like perfectly. I was like, oh my god, Danny is like a genius. It fit perfect. I don't know if he cut it. I don't think he cut it, but it looked like it fit perfectly. So,
He
because that's
wouldn't
the
cut it.
biggest. Oop, there we go.
It would have
On
been all
site.
jagged. Sorry, Danny.
So that space is 20 millimeters.
I think so. It looked like
Yeah.
it fit perfectly. So, and that is absolutely the biggest washi tape that I have because I don't go over 15 millimeter ever. The majority of my washi is like 5 or 10 millimeter. I think
Yeah.
10. I think 10 is
Yeah.
what most of mine is.
Yeah, I guess it just depends. I think I
Mm-hmm.
may have one for Simply Gilded that's 20, and it's just because it's a whole scene. I'm assuming
Mm-hmm.
that's what that Once More with Love one is too.
It's like a lot of like it's hard to explain. I'll show it. Hold on.
Is it planners?
Look at us showing stuff. I love this dress. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, there it is.
Elevation of the podcast.
Period. Yes, it's like little items, but it's like foiled. So I mean, she could have made it
Okay.
smaller, but I think maybe because of the purple in it. But I love it. It is really pretty, and I
It is
never
cute.
knew how
Yeah.
I was gonna use it. But yeah, Danny put it at the top of his Laurel Denise. So
Okay.
Danny is an innovator,
I
the
know. Now I'm
the
like looking
legend.
at mine's like, can I do that?
Yep.
But mine's dated.
I mean, you can still just cover it up. I mean, it's just what is it at the top? Just March.
Yeah. You got 3 March, the year,
Oh, and
and
then
then
you
a
have a
monthly overview.
calendar.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, the
For the
undated
next
doesn't
month.
have like that monthly overview part
Yeah.
because it's undated.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm literally like going back to our text messages to look at Danny's picture to be like, wait, how did he do this? Oh yeah, it did fit
Maybe
there
it just
perfectly.
fit. It
And
just
it,
fit
it
perfectly.
fit, yeah, it just fit perfectly. Sorry,
Okay.
Danny,
That's actually
if you
kind of
don't want the
cute.
whole world to see this. It is cute.
Let us know. We'll block it out.
Literally.
But it is super cute.
And it fit perfectly. I was like, "Oh my gosh, amazing."
Yeah, and I like that washi too. It's not like as overbearing. It's not even like a scene for like you said. It's just like it's just a background, like with
It's
multiple
just a
different
it's
things.
just the
Yeah,
background. Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I love it. So
yeah. J Bay would never. That.
I'm not that girl.
Not that girl. But you know what? I hope that Danny does like show his Laurel Denise like online and stuff. Cause I think it'll be really cool for people to see. Like you can still use this planner even if you don't want a 100% functional planner. Like if you want to put stickers and washi and all this type of stuff in your planner, you can totally do that in any planner. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But in this one especially. So
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
love that. I love
yeah. I
that.
think a lot of people are. They always like I'm not creative enough or afraid to like do certain things with their planners or just in general. And it's like just try it. If you don't like it, it's always the next month.
Just try it. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Or
turn the
even like
page. Yeah.
with me, it just never even occurred to me to use washi in
Hmm.
it until I saw somebody else do it, Danny, and I was like, "Oh shit, I can't do that."
Hmm.
Sometimes you forget. You forget. Like you don't have to just do stuff that you've already seen before. You could be the first person to do something. So
And
yeah,
just because 'cause you're not creative in your planner doesn't mean you're not creative elsewhere. Because let me
exactly.
just
That is
say,
true
I
too.
Yep.
am
Yeah.
not creative in a planner.
That is
But
true.
J
Creativity is
May,
in all kinds of forms.
yes, J May is a creative genius slash icon. So period.
Period.
Work.
Period.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, let us know if you have tried the Laurel Denise planner or if you plan on trying it. Hopefully, we influence y'all a little bit because we absolutely love the planners, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. So yeah. Last thing I wanted to touch on before we go to the break is me and Myra have been doing a little bit of spring cleaning and organizing in our planner spaces, offices. Myra, how has this been going for you? Do you have any tips for the people on spring cleaning their planner space?
Oh, it's been going very chaotic, and I don't really have too many tips 'cause I don't know. I get so overwhelmed sometimes with all the things that I have.
Mhm,
And like I'm grateful for what I have because some of the stuff is sent to us. Like, so don't take it as like me being ungrateful or whatever.
mhm.
But it can start to become a bit overwhelming. I legit
Yes.
have a bookshelf um that I have not put up in like months because I'm like, I need to get rid of stuff. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's I wish I could see it. This is literally like that GIF or meme of that dog with all the fire. And he's like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is fine. That is literally me right now.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping I get some. I On the flip side, my goal, I have two carts. I have the big planner cart
Mhm,
that everybody was going gaga over, and then I have the regular size planner cart. I
mhm.
have completely erased everything off that big one, and it is now
Ooh.
downsized to just a small one. And I think the big one's gonna have to go somewhere else in the house
Yeah,
because it just can't go here because it just collects stuff and I never
it
use
does.
it.
It does.
Yeah.
Yep. That's true.
So
That's true.
that's progress, but I'm still working on it.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was definitely the dog in the middle of the house fire yesterday in my office. I literally spent the entire day in my office. At one point, I came so close to giving up because, you know, shit has to get worse before it gets better. And I definitely got to the worst part. Like once I started taking everything out of drawers and like really looking at it, it was so much stuff. It was ridiculous. And I kind of got to the point where I didn't even know where to start. But I had on a really
Mhm.
good audio book that I was actually able to finish yesterday, and I just pushed through. And oh my gosh, it my anxiety is just has been brought way down because of my space just being cleaner and actually having a place for things. Like what I want to work on moving forward is like I'm constantly buying stuff to put in here, but I don't always have a place for new stuff. So
Yeah. Mhm.
I need some empty spaces because like you, I have two small carts. One cart is like full of stickers and stuff, and the other is full
I
of
got
like
the small one too.
yep, yep. The other is just full of notebooks and stuff, and I really need to pare down the notebook one because I'm not using all these notebooks. I'm not even a Bujo girl for real. So, um, yeah, I think the notebooks might end up at like Goodwill or something like that because I got to get rid of them. And like I said, I need a place for the new stuff that I am buying, and that is my challenge because when I get new stuff and it comes in, I don't have nowhere to put it. It just goes on top of a desk or
Yeah, it
whatever.
just piles up on top of
Mm-hmm.
each other.
Yeah.
And then plus my motivation was go wild. Like I really want to go through
Mm-hmm.
the swag and have a place for the stuff that I want to keep. And
Yep.
I legit had nowhere to go. So I'm like, before I even like really delve into all of that, I have to clear out some space. So that's
Mhm.
what's going on right now.
Yep.
Um just recall that I have the mini cart. I legit have three different size carts. Like why?
Mm-mm.
Why do I have that? But I'm
Mm.
keeping a little one because that one's cute.
You know what?
So
And actually, my cards, I don't have like the wide cart anymore. I have two of
Mhm.
like the regular size. I tried to buy the mini cart and they accidentally gave me a regular size one. And so I just kept it. Cause I'm like, okay, well damn, like so yeah, we got a
Did
bunch of
you
these
pay
cards.
the mini cart
Yeah.
price? Oh, okay, yeah, I would kept it too.
And they just gave me
Yeah.
and I didn't realize until I had, like, got home, so I have 2 that's how I ended up with 2 regular size ones in my
Mhm.
office or whatever, but I did the mini cart is so cute, and I was like, "Oh, I can, like, put it under my desk," but now I feel like if I get it, I'm just going to find stuff to put on it rather than having
Mhm.
an actual use for it, so maybe I'll wait. I'll wait until I have, like, an actual use for it before I get it, but they are so cute. I love the mini
Yeah, my
ones.
mini one has, became like the bling station, so that might just
Ooh,
be the
okay.
move. Maybe I'll put the Cricket Joy on there
I
too.
like that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I
I
like
wish it
that.
had like a topper,
Yeah.
like the regular cart has that like wooden topper so you can make
Mhm.
that into a table, but,
That would be neat.
yeah, that would be,
Yeah.
but yeah, yay, spring cleaning.
Go us. The tip is just to
We'll have an
start.
update next week. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. So just start wherever makes sense to you. And I
Yeah.
was able to put my Cricut Joy was like literally been sitting inside of a desk drawer for the past year. So I was actually able to like put it out and see it. And I think that'll motivate me to like figure out how to use it. So
Mhm.
there we go.
For sure. Yay.
Go
Patreon, get ready
us.
for some boxes. 'Cause
Yep.
I've been starting up a few boxes. I just You'd like to throw that up to the Patreon.
Like a giveaway box,
Yeah.
like a
Especially
okay.
for the notebooks, because the notebooks is too damn good to
The
just be giving away
notebooks
people
are
who don't appreciate
good.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and totally unused.
Yeah.
Totally
Yeah.
unused. So yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We will be right back. All right, guys. So we are back, and it's been a month. Okay, so we got to get into some celeb garbage because the celebs have been garbaging, and y'all know y'all faves. Well, my fave Beyonce is not on this list, but y'all faves, the Kardashians, are at the top of the list. So we gotta talk about that. Are you ready, Myra?
I am. I feel like they were involved in everything, right?
Kind of, yeah, for sure. Well, this first story definitely involves them. Um, Legend has it that Khloe is back with Tristan. Well, this has not been confirmed. However, she did write him a very heartfelt happy birthday message where she turned off the comments because she, you already know the girls was gonna go in. And also her best friends, Khadijah and Malika, the twins, they just had a birthday and Tristan was at the birthday party. Him and Khloe were both there. They didn't come together or whatever, but they were both there. And like I said, those are like Khloe's best friends. So for him to be there means that they must be on some type of good terms. And then for
Mhm.
her to wish him a public happy birthday, it's all signs are just giving to them being back together. Because then also I think like Kim and maybe like Kendall or Kylie, another one of the sisters, also wished him a public happy birthday. So, I
Not the
mean,
third trimester, Tristan.
ooh, yep,
Swingling his way back.
yep, yep. I just, I don't know what to say to Khloe at this point because I'm just like, Khloe, like, is like pain and humiliation like a kink for you? I'm just trying to figure out the appeal of this man. Like, I know y'all have children together, multiple at this point, but he has just been so absolute garbage. Like cheated on you multiple times, cheated on you with friends of the family, cheated on you while you were pregnant, literally got somebody else pregnant while y'all were trying to have a baby together. I mean, literally left your birthday party that he threw for you, flew to another city and got another woman pregnant. Like, I'm not exaggerating those events.
It's just really not much to say.
Mm-mm.
Honestly, it's just really not much to say. I mean, best of luck to that woman. Don't expect everybody to feel bad for you at this point.
No, because you just are doing it to yourself. And it's like she knows that. So I feel like she was trying to make a statement through publicly wishing him a happy birthday that, I'm with him and I don't care what y'all think. But then you turn off
Mhm.
the comments. So that means you do care what people think because you don't want to read the comments. Because you knew that people were going to be like dragging you and judging you, kind of rightfully so. Because, like, why do you keep setting yourself up to be disrespected and humiliated by this man? I mean, just because y'all have kids together, like that's not a good enough
I think
reason.
yeah, it's not a good enough reason, but I think that's what she's chasing, to have this kind of family
Family.
bond and
Hmm.
not have multiple, I don't know, baby daddies, I guess. I don't
Hmm.
know. But I mean,
He got
if it's
multiple baby
better,
mamas though,
well, that is
so
true, but that's not her.
that's not her. Hmm.
um, but it's like, it's just wild. It's is it worth like keeping your family unit together
Hmm.
if y'all are going to keep going back and forth and have this toxic relationship? Sometimes it's better for the family unit for y'all to be apart.
Y'all could co-parent. I think they had a really good co-parenting
Yeah.
relationship. I mean, good is to be expected for what he has done. I think what surprises me even less than what surprised me even more than Chloe forgiving him was the family and everybody forgiving him. I mean, come on, like the fact that he was at her best friend's birthday party, the fact that her siblings are wishing him a happy birthday. Like, if Chloe was my sister, I would be like, look, it's your life. You do what you want. I don't want nothing to do with him, and I don't want him around me because I think he's gonna hurt you again because that's what he always does. And I'm not going to pacify that. I'm not gonna make him feel better. I'm not gonna make him feel welcomed or wanted because he has disrespected not only you but this family at this point. So he doesn't exist. That's how I would handle it personally. That was my sister or my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
feel like one time could be construed as a mistake. As many times as he's done it, he's just making the conscious decision to hurt and disrespect her because he doesn't have respect for her and he doesn't care and he knows that she's gonna be mad for a little while and she's gonna get over it. So,
Yeah. You teach people how to treat you.
mhm.
But it's like that TikTok I sent y'all, because I would be the same way. Like, you're ready to forgive him, but I'm not. So that means we're not ready to forgive
We're not
him.
ready. We're not ready. And you know what? And it sucks because I feel like, cause like, okay, so they did have on the show when Khloe was pregnant with their first child, they showed it. They showed like them all finding out about him cheating while Khloe was literally about to go into labor and going into the hospital. And
Mhm.
even though that had just like that news had just broke, Khloe pretty much like made the family like get over it in the moment. Like she was just like, I don't want this to be what my, labor and delivery is about. I don't want my child to come in to the world with this drama. So she literally made them like all bite their tongue and just act like they didn't care about it. And I mean, I think it was more so for his comfort also because he was obviously going to be around while his child is being born and stuff. But it's like, even while you're literally about to give birth to this man's child who just disrespected you, like you're still putting his feelings not only above your family's, but above your own. So I think that
Mhm.
happens a lot. And I think Chloe's family knows that, like, if she want to be with Tristan, we can't tell her shit. And if we object, she just not going to mess with us no more. But with me, we would just not be messing with each other for a while because I'm not going to bite my tongue and act like I'm okay with the situation with the person who has done nothing but humiliate you. I'm not going to be okay with it. And if it means not having you in my life for a while, that's just what it means because I cannot, because I have been
Yeah.
there. I have been in that situation with friends before.
Yeah. I think it'll be easier for me to do that if it's just a friend.
Yeah,
Kind of harder if it's kids involved, and unfortunately, it is kids involved in
that
this too,
too.
because
Yep.
that could potentially mean
Yeah.
you don't have a relationship with the children.
And that's
So
so
it
unfair.
sucks. Yeah, that
It's
sucks.
so
Yeah,
unfair.
yeah, that
Over
sucks.
this toxic person. Because at this point, like Tristan is like 100% toxic. So stay tuned, guys. We will obviously be checking in on the situation. And if we get some type of confirmation there together, we'll talk about it. Soon as, Tristan cheats again, we'll talk about that because that is 100% going to happen. Yikes. I don't get it. I don't get it. Chloe is like a perfect example of like you can have like all the money and fame and access in the world and it doesn't stop you from like being like tragically insecure,
Oh, for sure,
you know?
for sure, for sure.
I can't. I cannot. On to happier things. So the this current season of The Bachelor, I think it's like almost wrapping up. I think maybe it has like an episode or two left. But we did get an announcement. Our next Black Bachelorette, she was from this current season. Her name is Charity, and she is a Black woman. So a Black woman is going to be our next Bachelorette. Full disclosure, I think I watched maybe 2 episodes of this current season of The Bachelor for Zach because I just find him just disgustingly boring. And I couldn't do it. So I tapped out. I wasn't about to waste my time.
Oh
Couldn't
my
do it.
god! So it's not even done. Do you know if he's
No,
still with the person?
I have no idea because I don't know who he has ended up with yet. So I think that the finale is probably this coming up week. So by the time this
Mm,
episode comes out, it'll probably be out. But I really haven't been keeping up with it too much. I've been keeping up with it as far as like podcasts, listening to those, but not watching the actual episode. And
yeah.
he just not my cup of tea. Like I said, he's boring. And from what I heard about him, he's been kind of self-righteous a little bit too. Like the first sign of any like the smallest trouble with somebody, he just like cuts them loose. It's like it kind of seems like he's kind of going for like some type of like fairy tale situation. So he might be
Mm.
setting himself up for disappointment. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see who he ends up with. But yeah, I'm excited about a Black Bachelorette again. I'm definitely going to watch. And Myra even said that she might watch.
Yeah.
You said it. I
I
have the
did. I
text.
did.
I
I
have the
agree.
text as proof.
I did say
Verifying receipts.
Thank you. Thank you, J-Bay.
I did. Yeah. When is the season? Do you know?
So they're probably I think they just started filming her season, so it's probably not
Okay.
gonna air until May.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they
still
like
fast turnaround.
it's very fast turnaround, but like they shoot it immediately, and then once it's all said and done, that's when it starts airing. So I'm assuming that it's probably gonna start in May, but I'm not 100% sure. May or June.
Okay.
Yep. Y'all, I warned Myra, I warned her that even with the Black Bachelorette, this is still the same Wahite show that it has always been, and we are going to see some bullshit. Hopefully, they don't try to pull no, ridiculous stuff like having a racist in the cast, like they did with the first Bachelorette. Um,
The first black one?
Rachel Lindsay. Yep, there was like a racist guy in her cast. Yeah.
Are you trying to make me not watch it?
I'm just trying to make sure you have
That
the
I'm
best
well aware.
your best of expectations. Yes, I want your expectations to be in line. I don't want to set you up for like disappointment, but I mean that show
How did that even happen? It's fine. You don't have to
is
explain it. Yeah.
yeah, and you know what? Honestly, I don't know because I didn't start watching. So the first episode of The Bachelor that I ever watched was actually the finale of the first Bachelorette's episode. So I've
Mhm.
only like heard about the racist guy in the cast. I've never watched the full season, so I don't really know what the ins and outs of that was. But
Mm.
yeah, yeah, girl,
Somebody dropped the
crazy.
ball on that one. Yeah, that's kind of wild. But yeah, we'll see.
We'll
I
see.
know Love is Blind is coming back too, so maybe it's just my trash TV era.
Girl, Love is Blind. I told you I'm still emotionally scarred from Barti's presence on the last
I never
season.
finished it.
Girl, he was just it are
Bartiz
you
was the young one, right?
yeah, he was young. Yeah, he was with
Honestly, I
Nancy.
didn't even get outside the pods.
When he told her, okay, so spoiler alert, do you care about
Yeah,
you
I don't care.
spoiling it?
I'm
Okay.
probably not gonna watch it. I ain't gonna hold you.
When they were at the altar, Bartice told Nancy no or whatever. When I tell you her family was about to fight him, it was wild. It was heated. Her brother was literally about to fight him. Like he was so mad. Like, and Nancy was like kind of I don't really like how she handled it because she was low key more on his side than her own family's. And it's like, girl, they riding for you. Why are you mad at them?
So she said yes and he said no?
I can't remember if she said yes. I think he might have spoke first and said
Okay.
no. But yeah. It was wild. It was wild. There was a lot that went on with that whole season. Really, you could skip if you want to just kind of have a quick catch up on that season. You could really skip to the reunion because they talk about
Yeah.
everything big that happened. But yeah, Love is Blind. They got to get better men on Love is Blind because those men that they put on
The
this
men
show
is
are not trying to get
trash.
married. They are not
Yeah.
trying to get married, and it's so
Yeah.
clear.
I mean, I guess it's good for the like spiciness of the show,
And it's a show.
but
It's a reality
yeah.
show, and that's all they care about making.
Yeah, that's all.
Truly,
Yeah. It's
but
it's not about really connecting people with lifetime
no.
partners at all. Yeah.
Because, I mean, what about Bartiz told them that he was ready for marriage?
He was like 22, 23. He was very,
Something
very
like
young.
that. Very
Yeah.
young. Had the stupidest haircut I've ever seen in my life. And he's like a party frat boy, basically. And he wasn't even the worst of the men. So,
I know there. I mean, I've seen a little bit on TikTok about was it
SK.
Oh, I was about to say RJ. SK, yeah, that's what
Yep.
it was.
SK cheating ass. Yep. Hot ass mess. Khole, I think it's his name. Is it Khole? It's two white men on there, and I cannot remember their names, but one of them really got railroaded, but he was immature and not ready for marriage. And the other one, like Loki, has anger issues, it seems like, and we're kind of like scared for his wife. I don't know. It's weird. It's a lot. Love is Blind is too much. I'm gonna watch,
Yeah, Imma skip that
but
season. Just start. Oh my god.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
Like, man, like the people from the first season seem like saints compared to this.
I know we're never gonna get a Lauren and Cameron again. That's just not gonna happen. That is
Mm-mm.
just not going to happen. But we still gonna watch. And I watched so I watched this show called The Perfect Match on Netflix when I was getting my hair braided. And that has like a lot of like reality TV people. So it had people from Love Is Blind. It had Bartice on it at some point. It had a lot of people, and that was a pretty interesting show, but it was a hot mess too. So if you just want some hot mess garbage television, tune into The Perfect Match on Netflix too.
Oh, speaking of Netflix, because J-Bay said he was gonna call me out on my movie list. I have one on the list for 2023, and I watched You People on Netflix. I thought it was pretty good.
I like You
I
People
liked it. Yeah,
too.
that was pretty good.
So just to be clear, you have watched one movie this year? I'm just making sure I got the math right.
I did the
Out of
math. Out of how many I'm supposed to do? 100?
That's not
I
what happened.
I don't remember. Was it
It's
52?
it's
It's
definitely not.
100 because it's the Hobonichi, right? Yeah, I got it right
Yeah, the
here.
Hobonichi
It's
has the list. I told you
yeah,
to
it's
do
100.
shows and movies and not just movies. So
Well, I'll report back because I haven't watched any new shows either. So I'm still at one. But when I did the math, since I still have about 42 weeks left in the year,
okay.
if I watch at least 2 to 3 a week, I can make it to 100.
Myra, you're never gonna watch that many movies. You're gonna go from 0 to 100. I haven't even been watching as many movies as I should, and I love movies.
Movies and TV shows.
That is
I can do it.
insane.
Oh
Okay.
no, that's a lie. I have 2 because The Last of Us. That's new.
Yeah, that counts. That counts.
Yeah.
That definitely counts. Myra, I can't. Well, I'm happy to report
Yeah, I'm gonna surprise y'all.
I have finished 3 books this year.
Okay.
2 are audiobooks, but that still counts. And I'm loving it. Like thrillers are my genre. Like I am into. They are very fast paced. Like I was literally like when I was in here cleaning up my office, I was listening to my third one, and I was like yelling at my phone because of like the action that was going on. I was so into it. It was so good. I'm very happy.
What book is it?
Okay, so the first book I read this year was The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. That was not a thriller, but I did really, really like it. The second book I read was All the Dangerous Things. That was a thriller. Absolutely loved it. The same author for All the Dangerous Things. I read her first book, which is called A Flicker in the Dark. That's the one I just finished yesterday. Absolutely loved it. The main book that I've been reading that I need to finish is Spare by Prince Harry. I got like 2 hours left on that, and I need to finish that, and that'll be my 4th book. But yeah, the thrillers are getting me. They are getting me. They have been so good. The twists, whew, so good. It's like watching a movie. Nobody told me. Nobody told me it was like watching a movie.
That y'all missed that selling point for her.
I know.
Yeah.
I could have been doing it, but yeah, so I'm loving it. But yeah, I've been struggling with the movies as well. I don't think I watched a movie this whole month because I watched You People last month when it came out. So I don't know. I need to get back on it.
Not too much stuff has been coming out.
That's true.
So maybe we'll start getting a push a little bit. I know a lot of stuff, especially like superhero stuff.
Yes,
that push in the
I
summer.
know. Yeah, because you know what? I didn't see Ant-Man, and I need to watch that. Probably just gonna wait till streaming. I need to see Creed 3 because my boo's in that. So obviously
boobs, plural,
multiple boobs. Definitely gonna see The Little Mermaid when it comes out. That'll probably be the first movie I see in theaters this year because we're definitely taking Mason to see The Little Mermaid, and we pre-ordered the doll on Amazon. So
you got one? I didn't get a chance to get one.
It's still available for pre-order, I think. I just did it last night.
Okay, let me check. Because when she first did it, I went and it was not available. But yeah, for me, I have boys, so I don't know if Little Mermaid is gonna be the first one that I see in theaters. It'll probably be Mario.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. When does Mario come out? Because I know Mason is gonna want to see that
April.
too. Okay, so we might go see that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay.
3. There we go.
I am now determined to reach this 100 mark because I know J-Bay gonna call me out. He gonna send me a text like
that's what he does. Yep.
So now I'm determined to do it.
I'll send you recommendations.
There we go. He's your accountability partner for your movie watch.
It was one y'all told me to watch on HBO Max. The Menu. Is that a movie or a TV show?
It's a
It's a
movie.
movie.
Yep.
Okay. So I got that. I'm still actually 2 episodes behind on The Last of Us.
I am too.
What?
I'm tripping. I haven't caught up. I
Yeah,
haven't finished the season
it's the
yet.
wild fatigue.
Yeah, we need to finish so we can talk about it on the episode. So maybe sometime
Yeah,
next month we'll finish it,
yeah.
and
The
we'll talk
plan
about it
is
on
to
the
do it
episode.
tonight, so I think we'll do those 2 episodes, and then I'll try to start on the menu.
Mhm.
Don't don't make that
I
face.
can't help it. Y'all saw my face? It's because of the menu. It's just because of the movie.
Is it long? It can't be that
No,
long.
it was just very weird to me. It was very, J-Bay is smarter than me, so he understood it far better than I did.
No, it's not even like a smart thing. It's just the art school thing.
That's what it is.
Is it kinda like that one TV show y'all had me watch that is in various orders depending on
No.
No.
Okay.
No, it's not trippy like,
I haven't finished that either.
is it the heist?
Kaleidoscope.
What it was called? Kaleidoscope. Yeah, I don't know why I call it the heist because they did the heist. But yeah, I
Yeah, it
love
was a
that.
heist,
I love
yeah.
that show. I love that show. But yeah, girl.
Okay.
I watched Megan. I don't know if I talked about it on the podcast, but I finally watched Megan because it's on streaming. Absolutely loved it.
Streaming where?
It's on Peacock, I think.
Okay.
Because I watched it. I think I watched it on Amazon. I literally bought it to rent it like the week before it was free. And Dallas was mad at me about that. But I'm like, I needed to see it.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
it been here long enough. It had been
It
long
didn't fit
enough.
the budget.
Right.
So let me ask you this. Have you seen The Orphan before?
Yes, I have. I have. Mhm.
How do you compare that? Like, is it kinda same premise?
I think it's kind of similar, I would say, but
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's the same, like, because the plot is very, very different. But I can see the similarities between it. But
Mhm.
Megan is freaking hilarious, so
It's
I have
campy.
fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's very campy. I
Oh,
had a
it's
lot of
campy.
fun
Okay.
watching it, and I'm so happy they're
Like
gonna do a
Chucky.
sequel.
Mhm.
Yep,
Okay. I'll watch it then because
yep.
Chucky is more funny to me than scary.
And so, yep, there you go. And I love it. It's gonna have a sequel, so I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Yay.
Okay. Last celeb garbage we want to talk about is this Selena Gomez versus Hailey Bieber situation that has been going on TikTok. I mean, I literally thought we were never gonna get to talk about it because things just came up and we took a break. But this has been going on for like the last month that
Yeah, it's been a
Hailey
while.
has been getting dragged on TikTok in the name of Selena Gomez. And I just the Selena stands have got to chill. Everything that Hailey Bieber does, they take that as some type of slight or thing against Selena Gomez. And I'm not saying that it never is, but I don't think it always is either. Like, there's just no way
Mhm.
that everything this girl does is because of her husband's ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And there are various rumors, guys. I have seen the videos where people are deep diving into their, Hailey's like alleged obsession with Selena Gomez and all that. And I'm just not buying it. I don't think she's depressed about Selena. I think the fans got to let it go. They need to let go of the Selena and Justin Bieber situation. And they need to realize that regardless of whatever the motivations are, he is in a new relationship, has been for a while. I think they got married in like 2018 or something.
Yeah.
Come on.
My thing is, I don't think Selena has ever like publicly said anything to her fans.
No.
And that bothers me.
Yes. Because she knows how wild they are.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you can say something like obviously they're still gonna be wild. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it just is what it is. But if you say something and like disown that, there are some that's just, are going to stop. But like the fact that she has not said anything is kind of sus to me.
The closest that she's ever come to saying anything that I know of is last year. Hailey was on a podcast. She did the Call Her Daddy podcast, and she talked obviously about the situation with Selena and Justin and her fans and all this. Hailey had said that like she wished Selena would say something, but she doesn't expect her to. Selena doesn't owe her anything, whatever. But then not that long after that, maybe within a month or so, they were at the same event. And they took a picture together. And that was kind of like her not saying anything, but it was like a public sign of we're good. There's no need
Mhm.
to do all this. But then, since all this has popped off, not only has Selena not said anything to like have them like calm down or chill or stop, but she's kind of egged them on. Like she commented on this very, very, very old video of Hailey allegedly making fun of Taylor Swift. And like she commented on that old video, like saying something in support of Taylor Swift. And it's like, they are relentlessly bullying this girl, right? Like, why would you comment and like add fuel to that fire? You know,
Yeah, that's sus to me.
it's very sus.
Yeah.
It's very sus. So, I mean,
Eh,
go ahead.
like, do you like it?
I
Like,
think
are you here for it?
I think she is.
Because guess what I wouldn't do if I was here for it? I wouldn't say a goddamn thing
Mm-mm.
and make some popcorn and watch the house
Mm.
burn down basically. But I I don't know. I just don't understand like why like if she's the one saying that she doesn't want to do it, if her PR team is saying not to
Yeah.
do it. It's just a simple like you don't even have to actually say anything. You can literally
Hmm.
just tweet like I don't condone this.
Yeah.
I,
Yep.
I
Yep. I don't think she cares. Either she doesn't care or she likes it. There's like no, I mean, but you can't say that she cares about them not bullying Hailey Bieber when she might not stop it completely, but she could help. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Mhm.
think her saying something in support of Hailey would make it worse. It didn't get worse after they took that picture. It got a little bit better after that. But like Hailey Bieber has literally been bullied relentlessly on the internet for years since she has married Justin Bieber. And I'm like, is he worth it? I don't know. I don't know if he worth it.
Is he still in his lock era? He definitely not worth it in the lock era.
Lord, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know.
That was not cute.
It was not cute. It was not cute. But yeah, I mean, especially it's not like she's a, super private person who just doesn't get on the internet. Like she's like a public figure. So she does have an internet presence and I'm sure she uses it. And it has to just be so frustrating to get on TikTok and you just posted, get ready with me. And the stands are in your inbox talking about leave Selena's man alone. Stop being obsessed with Selena. It's like y'all are obsessed with me.
Not her man, and they was married. They've been married for like 5 years at this point.
It's Hailey's man. He is Hailey's man. Okay. Just all the theories and stuff, how she coerced him into marrying her and all this type of stuff is just absolutely ridiculous. But you know what? Another person, I don't know if Justin has never said anything about it, but he doesn't say a lot about it. Maybe he has the fear that he might make it worse, which I can kind of
Yeah.
see from
Yeah.
his perspective, but I don't see how Selena thinks she would make it worse. Like, no, these are your people who are doing this in your name and they just refuse to leave this girl alone. And literally every single thing Hailey does, they think that it has something to do with Selena. Like Selena posted a picture of herself as a kid one day, and then Hailey did it like a couple days later with like a totally different quote, and they're swearing up and down that was like in response to Selena's post. Like the girl can't post a baby picture.
I don't like how people are like she coerced, she
Mm-hmm.
manipulated Justin Bieber. Like that takes all agency from him as a grown ass man
As a grown
with his
man.
own damn mind.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like that's just
It's wild.
weird. Yeah, it's really weird.
It's very weird.
I, mm,
But yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know what's ever gonna change. But also, like when you clip this for TikTok and Instagram, don't use this part because we don't want them coming
oh
for us.
hell nah. Yeah.
So,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
y'all gotta listen to the full episode to hear this part. Okay, y'all not getting the sound bite and attacking us forever because that's what they would
No,
do.
that literally is what they would do. Yeah,
It's
we don't have
wild.
time for it. Mm-mm.
No, we don't. Last thing before we wrap up, because we'll save one of these topics for later. But why are these Bath and Body Works candles flying off the shelves? What's the tea? What's going on?
Cause they good.
They are good.
really good.
They are good.
So Bath and Body Works just released 2 new flavors. One was the PB&J ice cream, which honestly,
Flavors?
did I say flavors? Scents.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Because they sound like flavors.
They sound like
They
flavors.
are flavors.
It's scent. Please do not eat these.
Do not.
But yeah, it's PB&J ice cream, which I was like side eyeing at first, but actually
Mhm.
it really smells good. It's
It
more
smells
of like a
good.
chocolatey, like I
Mhm.
smell hints of vanilla in there too.
Icing,
Yeah.
yep, mhm.
Yeah. It's not as bad as you probably thought when you first hear the name. And then they have the iconic
Mm, so good.
limoncello plus unicorn sprinkles, which y'all know if y'all been listening, y'all know
Yep.
how batshit crazy we are for unicorn sprinkles.
Literally,
And
literally.
pairing it with limoncello was just pure genius. It's
So
so
good.
good.
So
So
good,
good.
like, both of our stores sold out of them pretty quickly. It was,
Mhm.
like, by a prayer that we were able to get them. They have been sold out online. I don't know if they've been restocking them online or not. Nope, they're
As
still
of the
sold
start
out.
of this podcast, yeah.
They are
That's what did I check
still
right before we started? It's still sold out.
Sorry
I
we didn't tell
gotta
y'all earlier, but we had to make sure we
we had to get
secured.
our own. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Like this may be a new fave of mine.
I know, I love it.
Yeah.
I
And it
haven't
is limited edition.
Yes, I haven't lit the PB&J one yet, but I did like the limoncello and unicorn sprinkles one, and I love, love, love anything
So
lemony.
good.
It's really good. It's
It's
really,
so
really
good.
good.
It's like a fun, like, a sweet scent, but
Mhm.
also very clean too with the
Yes.
lemons. Like, lemons
Mhm.
just give me clean, I guess maybe because of Pine Sol or some shit, I don't know,
Same.
but
Same.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just love it. I
Me
love
too.
it.
Me
It's
too.
really, really good. If y'all can get your hands on it, get it. I
Yep.
got a theory that they're gonna restock online after the sale is over.
Yeah, I think they don't wanna sell too many of these at the
Mhm.
lower price because that's what they did with
Yeah.
unicorn sprinkles. It was sold
Mhm.
out, and then when it was $20 again, it was not sold
It
out all of a
magically
sudden.
appear. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep, I think so too. But yeah, amazing. Are you in any, like, Bath& and Body Works, like, Facebook groups or anything? Like, maybe that's how the girls are finding out because we just kinda found out just by
Legit,
happenstance.
it was in my email, and I was
Mhm.
like, "Oh, okay." I even sent it to you, like, "Oh, I think you would like this," and then I
Mhm.
go to the store to check it out. I was like, "Girl, people was lining up 10 minutes before. You late, late." I'm like, "What group do I need to be in?" Because yeah, I'm not a part of any groups.
Okay.
Like, is it a Reddit thread? I asked her. She's like, "I don't know if anyone's," but yeah, they were lined up.
That's
I'm like,
wild.
"On a Thursday?" It's
On
like
a
a Thursday.
Thursday,
Yeah, and I
literally.
was there at 11.
So wild. Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy, but yeah, maybe I don't need to be a part of that because I may go a little bit too hard.
I mean, we both kinda have, like, obsessive personalities, so, like, when we like
Mhm.
something, we like it.
Yeah, we go in.
Like,
Yeah.
and I find this to be the worst for me, like, when it comes to, like, food, like, if I find something from a food place like, when I had the new, quesadilla from Chipotle, I got it 2 days in a row because I liked it so much, and I'll do that with stuff I really like, I have to
Same.
keep eating it.
It's so good. It's so good.
So good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah, I probably shouldn't, but I mean, only thing that I like follow is like them on Instagram and I get the emails or whatever, but
But it's for the benefit of the podcast,
mhm.
though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it is research
It's
technically.
science.
It is science. That is true. I yeah.
We're so
I
bad.
don't know. I was telling Meg, like, when we were looking for these, like, this is the what I miss about, like, the planner community. It was giving me old school happy planner days.
The rush.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I legit called my
Yep.
store, which I hate calling, period.
Me too.
But if it's something I really want, I call. I
I
call
called too.
Joann's.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
So
I
but
called
they were
too.
nice about it.
They
Yeah.
were, but I was like, "Hey, how many of these candles y'all have left?" And the lady was like, "5." And I was like, "Bet, I'm on my way." And I literally was there within 30 minutes. I was like, "All right, Mason, come on. We need these dresses."
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, but it was fun.
It
I
was
think a
fun.
part of the chase is, that high with that, but
I think so too.
yeah. I
Mhm.
think these are worth though getting your hands on if y'all can find it.
Yeah,
Especially the unicorn limoncello one.
so good.
Worth it. Yeah.
I agree, and like you said, I think they definitely have more, they're just waiting until the sale is over to put them on sale, so if you really wanna get your hands on one and you don't mind paying full price, just wait a couple of weeks or whenever or
Yeah.
probably the sale probably will be gone within a couple of days, and check online and they'll probably be there,
Yeah.
so
The sale's over today at the end of the day. So by
oh,
the time y'all hearing this, it should be
yep,
over. So check. It
check,
might be on there. Yeah.
yep, yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, that is our episode. We hope that y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you are following us on Instagram at Planners and Wine. We've been posting a lot of fun content over on our Instagram. The reels been going crazy. Yeah, we've just been doing some amazing things. And like even our last episode post where we just recap Go Wild, like it did really, really well. So we like that y'all like the
Planner and
pictures and
Wine
stuff.
is yeah,
Yep.
it's
Mhm.
evolving. Yeah. And
Yep.
I love that we're getting a lot more interaction. So please
Mhm.
continue to comment on those reels, comment on those posts, leave your feedback there. For
Yes.
whatever reason, Spotify, Anchor, whatever it's called right now, they got rid of the question. So you can't
Mm.
like actually type in feedback. You can still vote in the poll,
Mm.
the Q&A
Gotcha.
poll, but they don't have like the full question thing. So YouTube or Instagram if you want
Mhm.
to like specifically talk about an episode, or I mean, I guess you can email us too, but those are the two
Yep.
easiest ways to do it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. And we love the feedback. We appreciate it so much, guys.
Mhm.
And we hope y'all have a great week. Thanks for listening.
Thanks. See y'all next week. Wait, hold on. I need to
Mhm.
plug. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
go ahead, plug.
YouTube videos are still coming out. It's at Myra Plans It. I'm
Yay.
technically at Myra Plans It everywhere. So please go and watch those. Trying to get my watch time back up for monetization since I've been gone for so long that dipped. So if y'all can take the time to watch the videos, ideally they're gonna be dropping on Mondays.
Mhm.
This week might be a Wednesday. I don't even know. But
It's gonna be
keep a
there.
lookout. It'll be there. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching that. Thank you so much.
Yes. And make sure you follow us all on Instagram on our individual pages too. I am at Meg's Got a Plan. Myra is at Myra Plans It. And J Bay is at J Bay Plans It.
And our alt account, Boujos and Beer.
Bujos and Beer, where you can see exclusive shenanigans from when we record.
Yes,
But
definitely
yeah,
check it out.
love you guys. Talk to y'all soon.
Bye, guys.